Hello everyone and welcome to another Historic video. So today we're going to be taking a look at Dimir Tempo deck in Historic. So quote-unquote Dimir Tempo, the creature count isn't too high, so it's probably closer to a control deck, but I wanted to play with the Vendilion Clique from Historic Anthology 7 because it does go pretty well with Orcish Bowmaster and Vendilion Clique. You flash in Orcish Bowmaster on turn 2, and then you flash in Vendilion Clique on turn 3, then you take away their card, and then Orcish Bowmaster can trigger another ping to another target. So that is the concept with the deck. But since we are playing Vendilion Clique, we need to have our third land drop pretty consistently. So we're working with 24 lands in this deck, and because of that, we also can't forget about our best 3-mana card, Archmage Charm, in this deck. And because I want to also keep that tempo theme with Brazen Borrower, Vendilion Clique, Snapcaster Mage, Orcish Bowmaster, and Soaring Thought Thief, I couldn't actually fit the One Ring into the deck, and I think that's fine. 24 land deck with the tempo theme, you got the counter important cards, and on our top end, we just have 2 copies of Shaldred in the deck. So having said that, we're going to be jumping into some Historic Best of 3 to show you guys how the deck does. So let's hop on over. I'll allow it. It's not the greatest hand I've seen. It's not the worst either. Snapcaster Mage. Double black? Mono black? Goodbye, Soaring Thought Thief. It was nice knowing you. Maybe they pass. I was like, maybe they pass.
This is my home, and I don't appreciate it when people touch my drop it.
Oh, that is so good.
You
Wait
chose the
a minute.
wrong day to cross me. I'll be back with friends.
That is not good. That is good. So the land is the best card we can find. We didn't find it. They're down to 9? Wow. Okay. Six. No? Okay. Okay. So they're playing a mono black control. Let's have another Thought Season. Change the Equation is actually not the greatest card. I think Spell Pierce is a little bit better. Like, Mystical Dispute's also not that bad. I think Fatal Push is kind of bad in this matchup. And maybe I'll go down on a copy of Change the Equation. Copy of a Soaring Thought Thief? Maybe? I don't know. Let's just do that. I feel like this should be a decent matchup. Definitely not an amazing hand. Since this came in tapped. Ooh, that's really good. Short. Languish? What? Excuse me? So, go for the throat here means that if they field a Bruin, they'll have 4 cards in the graveyard, which will proc Sheoldred. An interesting. This is actually very interesting because they just gave me more mana for Snapcaster Mage. Huh. You know what? I think we'll just pass. Archmage Charm. That is a card. I think I'm drawing with the Archmage Charm. There we go. We'll tap out here. They only have 1 card, so how bad could it be? Okay, so it worked out. I'm gonna have to shock that. I'll go for the throat. I can't keep taking this damage. Pay 3? Interesting. They don't know about my mystical dispute, so I feel like I need to do this. Edict? Tough game. You keep getting chipped by the... The 1-1. Do we go to we go down to 4? We go down to 1? Pretty good. Literally a breeze could kill me. Oh my god. Take me home, Soaring Thought Thief. Take me home. Edict? Oh no. No. Maybe I draw Sheoldred? Any Sheoldreds? What is this game? Oh my god. Oh, Snapcaster Mage. That could be huge. What is it? Draw. Draw 2 cards. No way, are we gonna survive this? Return target artifact, creature, enchantment, or planeswalker. So 4 mana, we have 9 mana, so 4. Snapcaster 6, and then we can play a 3 mana card. No way. Did we win? Languish? Liliana? No freaking way. No way! Oh my god. That's insane. Okay. Hopefully they're a creature deck because we have Fatal Push, change the equation. Please? One time? Yes. Yes. Yes! Yes! Thank God. Nice. So good. Heliod? I don't care about that. Scurry Oak. So I can't actually trigger my revolt, so I'm just going to counter this. Okay. Ask and you shall receive. Ask for a creature deck, you will get it. Okay, get rid of Thoughtseizes. Get rid of a Clink to Dust. Oh yeah, change the equation. Insane. We'll have 2 copies of Extinction Event. Cut down seems good too. So, Vendilion Clique is low-key gonna be really good in this matchup, huh? I gotta cut 3 cards. Okay, screw discard spells. I'm gonna play this. No. Hand looks bad. This one looks promising. Cut down. Just double pain land. I'm debating whether or not I should keep the land. I'm going second, right? I'll keep a 2-lander. Be a little bit greedy. Nice. Wow. Opponent, can you play a 1 health creature? So I gotta go Snapcaster Mage or Archmage Charm next turn, right? So I guess I'm just going to cut down. That's getting countered. Oh, change the equation. What a beautiful card to see there. Now I can go Orcish Bowmaster, change the equation. Please play another Collect the Company. Rosie? That was so easy. So opponent is playing a Helio combo deck, but unfortunately it's a collected company deck which gets farmed by Change the Equation deck and Orcish Bowmaster, so that's okay. No like 1-drops, but it's still fine. Yeah, it's kinda sucks that I don't have like discard spells or Fatal Push on turn 1, but I think it's fine. Golgari. Troll? Artifact or a creature card? Well, they know my Archmage Charm now. I think they're gonna take my Vendilion Clique. No. Okay. Okay. Interesting, they decided not to do anything. Am I supposed to just do this now? I think I'm willing to do it. Karn? And a Shaldred. Okay. So, do I let this resolve? Probably not, right? Okay. Apparently I was supposed to. Sad. They have something. I think it's a Fatal Push. I think opponent has a Fatal Push right now. And they just tapped out. So I'm just going to go for the throat here. Double Fatal Push. Can this Vendilion Clique stay until the game is over? It just needs to hit 3 times. Okay, there it goes. No. Sad. I mean, they are kind of low life at the moment. Come on, counterspell. Yes. I'm gonna counter it. Okay, we took out their Invoke Despair. No! Not like this. I need a removal spell. Yikes. They have too many good cards. Like, their deck is entirely just creature removal spells and just fatties. So we're gonna bring Pithing Needles for the One Ring. A Spell Pierce is probably good. I think Fatal Push is really bad. And we'll bring some... Mystical Disputes. What is the card that I need to get rid of here? Oh, Cling to Dust is probably bad. Go down on Mystical Dispute. We never saw Snapcaster Mage. That's the problem, man. Never got to see Snapcaster Mage, Bowmasters. Tons of cards that we could have seen. Let's start with the Kozilek. I don't think I need to Thoughtseize yet. Like, they probably just have these trolls, right? And they just only top deck one card. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Vendilion Clique and then Thoughtseize or Archmage Charm. So currently they have like 2 cards. Actually, I don't need to do it. I can just do it at the end step. I think this is safer. Fatal Push, we don't care about yet. I think we'll leave up Archmage Charm because they have Terra Sunder. Think I might have misplayed. I should have probably Thoughtseized. Okay, opponent has double Fatal Push, and then they just top deck the Shaldred just in time. What a god. Yeah, this is not looking good. This ain't looking good. Can I get a go for the throat, please? Or just... Yikes. I think I'm thinking about like something like that. So currently this is Orcish Bowmaster. The thing is, I don't have a counterspell, so I'm just going to flash this in and block. It seems like they have another Orcish Bowmaster if they're thinking this hard. We actually really need the Soaring Thought Thief to actually survive so that we can unlock the Drown in the Lock. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Double Orcish Bowmaster. That is pretty bad. Actually very curious why they did that if they had Crucius there. I think that was a pretty bad play. There's two things in the graveyard. Since they only have 3 mana, I don't really think flashing... Yeah, I think I'm just going to Drown in the Lock here. Actually, I will Vendilion Clique here. If they want to use Heartless Act, that's fine by me. Sure. Archmage Charm. Okay. We can't quite attack yet. The top card was the One Ring! Oh my god, that would have been horrendous. Like this is a fatal push. Brazen Borrower doesn't really accomplish much. Do I really have to Snapcaster Mage? Not an Archmage Charm. I think I'll keep this Brazen Borrower. Like, if they have, like, a Shaldred. Should I just aggro them down with Brazen Borrower? Maybe that's actually the play. So I know that one of them is a land. Oh god. Game, I would like my own Orcish Bowmaster, considering that they also drew 2 Orcish Bowmasters. I think it's quite fair. There it is. There it is. Oh, come on. That's so unlucky. They drew the Thoughtseize right there. That's... okay, like, I mean, they only had so few cards in their hand. Come on. That's so unlucky. I mean, like, considering they already played a Thoughtseize as well, I feel like that was pretty unlucky there. Target player draws 2 cards. Well, this is a game. Opponent? App Nap, thank you very much. Active players' triggers always goes first, so they're on the stack first. Okay, Rakdos, right? Rakdos, they have a lot of 1 mana cards. They have a lot of 1 mana and 2 mana cards, so change the equation is gonna be pretty insane. Cut down also answers Crucius plus Orcish Bowmaster. I feel like that's actually pretty relevant as well. Mystical Disputes and Spell Pierce will also be pretty good. The question is, like, what do I sideboard out? As much as I want to Vendilion Clique, them having Orcish Bowmaster is a no-go in this matchup. It's just unfortunate. I mean, The thing is, like, all our creatures died to Orcish Bowmaster, so actually it's not that bad. Like, this will survive, probably, I think. Because they have to kill other things like Orcish Bowmaster. I think Fatal Push is actually pretty bad. We can't actually activate the push too well in this deck. 2 more cards. Do we want Cling to Dust, actually? Yep. Kind of a mediocre hand. We want creatures, obviously. Oh. What? They just missed land drops, so they surrendered? Like, what? Alright, we played 5 games. We went 4-1 with the deck. Despite not having the ring in the deck, I wanted this deck to be a little bit lower curve than having 4 copies of Shaldred and 4 copies of the One Ring. So, yeah, despite us playing 24 lands, because, I mean, we want to be able to get the 3 lands, we want a guaranteed 3rd land drop because we play like Archmage Charm, Vendilion Clique, Brazen Borrower, things like that. And of course, we also play 2 copies of Shaldred, so I think 24 land was perfect. There was even one game where we couldn't get our 4th land drop, so I think 24 land is perfect. One thing I will say though, because it's quote-unquote a tempo deck, but it is kind of control-ish, right? Because we play low creature count, Snapcaster Mage, Soaring Thought Thief, Orcish Bowmaster, Vendilion Clique, Brazen Borrower. These are our tempo creatures, which is not bad, but definitely can be a little bit more aggro-ish. But I wanted to play 4 copies of Archmage Charm, so this is just how it turned out. Since if I'm adding Vendilion Clique, that means I want to get to 3rd mana, and the best 3 mana card in blue-black color is the Archmage Charm, so that's just kind of how it turned out. We couldn't actually do the Orcish Bowmaster Vendilion Clique combo, playing 5 games. Actually, it happened 1 game, but it led me to lose the game. And what happened was I had the Orcish Bowmaster on the battlefield. On my opponent's upkeep, they drew a card, and then I flashed in Vendilion Clique. So I got rid of their One Ring, or I think it was either One Ring or one of the 4 mana cards. And then, but opponent just had way too many good cards in their hand, so it didn't really matter in the end what the Vendilion Clique did. Had I known opponent had Defense Grid, I would have just held my Mystical Dispute and then just worked from there. But because they had double Defense Grid in their hand, that was my downfall. Not holding up my Mystical Dispute. I think the best time to do it is when you have 5 mana open, so you can Vendilion Clique, leave up a change the equation, or either that, or you have Drowned in the Lockup, so that even if they have 2 4 mana cards, like you can counter one of them after taking one of them. We had a really close match versus a mono black control deck. That was fun. Also, Soaring Thought Thief was a legend, and it synergizes with the fact that we also play a lot of discard spells as well. Change the equation for our 2 mana counter spell, so maybe I'm supposed to go double Make Disappear and 1 change the equation. You can kind of play around with the numbers. But anyways, that is going to be it for the video. I enjoyed my time with this deck. I do quite enjoy countering our opponent's cards. I don't really play counter spells too much. As long as I'm not playing blue-white control deck, I think I'm okay with it. But yeah, that is going to be it for the video. And as always, if you guys enjoyed the video so far, leave a like, comment below, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all later. Bye-bye.